economic blockade. Manipuri youth working at Gurgaon brutally beaten up, black and blue. And agriculture plays major role in improving state economy, says Governor Najma Heptulla. Hello and welcome to ICTV English News. I'm Subala Kangabom. Let's see the news in detail. Union Minister of Home Rajnath Singh has reportedly informed the Joint Forum for Peace that the centre had already told the NSC and IM to use its influence in ensuring that the indefinite economic blockade called by the United Naga Council is lifted. This was relayed to the Joint Forum for Peace today when its representatives met the Union Home Minister and apprised him of the hardship being faced by the people of Manipur due to the blockade. A team of 17 representatives, led by convener of the forum, Ilangwam Johnson, met the Union Home Minister this morning and reported to him the disturbing development among the different communities living in the state, which has hampered peaceful coexistence due to the prolonged economic blockade. The Joint Forum, formed on December 22, comprises representatives of 68 different civil society organizations of both hills and valley, which have been contributing towards peaceful coexistence in the state. The forum urged the Home Minister not to remain engaged in throwing political mud between the state and the centre at this critical juncture. The Union Home Minister told the delegation that the centre has been taking up all possible steps to have the economic blockade lifted at the earliest. The centre has already sent paramilitary forces to help transport of essential commodities on the national highways in Manipur. Meanwhile, the team is preparing to meet the Prime Minister very soon and stage a protest demonstration against the economic blockade in Delhi as well, it is reported. And on the other hand, Chief Minister of Manipur, Okram Ibobi, also met the Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh yesterday and discussed with him the measures to bring about an end to the ongoing economic blockade. The Union Home Minister said if more forces are required, that would be made available by the centre. The Union Minister made it clear that any disruption in constitutional duties should be sorted out by the state government. Otherwise, the matter will be taken up by the centre to explore other measures under the provision of Constitution of India to ensure that difficulties of the people are alleviated. In an incident that could be termed as a classic example of racial discrimination, 4 hired bouncers brutally beat up a Manipuri employee in one of the private companies based at Udyog Bihar Phase 2 in Delhi under the instigation of the manager of the company. The incident happened around 10:15 p.m. on January 13 last inside the office chamber of the manager. The manager had called him to interrogate regarding a recent data theft by an employee of the company that incurred a loss of 2 crore rupees in the company revenue. According to what Roman Arambam, 29, the victim of the inhuman assault, who was working in the company, in a narration posted on social media, he was compelled to reveal his personal information like passwords of Gmail account, Facebook, and even his phone lock pattern, blaming him of knowing the culprit of the data theft. However, Roman denied the allegation made against him by his employers. In a sadistic and brutal manner, he was then beaten up black and blue using baseball bat, walking can, belt, and other tools, leaving deep cuts and marks on his back and legs. He was even paraded naked and poured water on his body as they continued to trash him. Roman has drawn attention of the authority concerned to help him get justice as soon as possible. On the other hand, All Manipur Students Union MSU has also condemned the brutal assault on Roman Arambam in Delhi in the strongest terms. The Students' Union expressed its condemnation in a press release issued by the Secretary General of the Union, Manjit Sarangthem. The Union further stated that even as the authority concerned has assured safety and protection of the people of the northeastern states, little has been done to actually stop the vicious circle of such incidents based on racism that has ever been haunting the people of this region residing in metro cities and other parts of the country, either for job opportunity or better education. The union appealed to the authority concerned to take up concrete steps to avert more of such incidents in future. On the other hand, The national media has great responsibility in trying to promote the culture and lifestyle of the people of the region in the right way. The union also wished for a sensitive India, but no sensationalism in the national media, the Secretary General of MSU asserted. Governor of Manipur, Dr. Nazma Heptullah, has said that agriculture sector plays a major role in improving economy of a state. She stated this in the inaugural function of one-day conference on the theme Linking Prospective Food Entrepreneurs with Government Schemes and Markets held at Hotel Grand today. The conference was organized jointly by ICAR, Assocham India, MOFPI, APEDA, NABARD, Horticulture Mission Manipur and RNCOS. Principal Secretary of Commerce and Industries L. Lakher, Joint Director of ICAR Prakash, Chief General Manager of NABARD A.C. Srivastava attended the inaugural function as main guest. As part of the program, Governor released a paper on finance, technology and marketing, key enabler for agriculture processing sector at the function. Addressing the gathering, Governor Nazma Heptullah said, the essential foods which are used daily by us should be kept properly. Besides, all the eatable items should be processed for longer uses. She also appealed to the farmers to use new methods and technology in order to produce more yields.
You have to eat, you have to survive, to do anything. And I said this is the wealth. 85% of the economy is the agriculture produces. And we should try, while we try to have a green revolution, we try to increase the food production, but we should also simultaneously have food processing industry. So my commitment with the food processing is since 1985 or maybe.
First list of aspiring candidates of BJP for the first phase of 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly election is expected to be announced on January 21. It is worth mentioning that election will be held in two phases, that is March 4 and March 8. On the other hand, according to sources received from Delhi, National Parliamentary Board's meeting to be held today will not discuss about Manipur. The meeting will be presided over by National President Amit Shah. The names of the aspiring candidates will be discussed in the meeting to be held on January 21 and announce the first list of BJP candidates for the first phase. Awareness campaign on how to use EVM and VVPAT machines in connection with the upcoming 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly election 2017 was held at Khwaramban, Samung Makhong today. The campaign was organized by District Election Officer, Imphal West. As part of the continuing drive of Manipur Police to sanitize the state capital to make this year's Republic Day celebration incident-free, Imphal East Police Commandos along with a team of women police conducted such operation in and around Hatamana Inkol in the early morning today. The team of police commandos led by additional SP Operation K. Megachandra entered every house in the areas and searched for suspected insurgents. 344 persons were verified and 8 persons who have no proper identity documents among them were picked up and handed over to Porompat Police Station for further verification. And on the other hand, Bishnupur Police led by additional SP also conducted such operation in Taubul, Bishnupur district and searched for suspected insurgents. 500 persons were rounded up for verification. 6 persons were picked up and handed over to the concerned police station for further verification. More than 300 empty trucks that left Imphal to lift petroleum products and other essential commodities have crossed None. Our None correspondent informed that the good trucks have crossed None around 7:30 early morning today. National Students Union of India Manipur State Branch today held an interactive session against the efforts of some individuals regarding saffronization of education. A candlelight vigil on the occasion of death anniversary of PhD scholar of Hyderabad University, Rohit Bemula, was also observed on the campus of Manipur University. Hostelers of Manipur University also took part in the observance. The union expressed apprehension over the changes made by BJP government in the academic atmosphere of educational sectors. Union HRD Minister Prakash Javadekar has visited many times in the state but has failed to take up any measures of development in the field of education. The union also condemned the negligence of the ministers towards educational sectors. All his visits were related to state election, the union alleged. Some BJP workers and councillors under Moirang Municipal Council in Moirang Assembly constituency have been allegedly threatening the beneficiaries of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana to put up BJP flag at their houses. They have also allegedly threatened the beneficiaries to vote for BJP. On the other hand, Moirang Congress youth have warned to make complaint to the Election Commission of India if names of any beneficiary are found removed from the list of beneficiaries. Addressing a press conference held at the office of Moirang Youth Congress at Moirang, President M. Sarat expressed condemnation over such act of some BJP workers and councillors. It is against the guidelines of the Model Code of Conduct. He drew attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter. He also appealed to all aspiring candidates in the constituency to cooperate with each other for free and fair conduct of the election. Speaking to media person, a woman said some unidentified person fixed a BJP flag post at her residence. When she removed it, councillor of BJP came and threatened her of cancelling from selection list if the flag post is not fixed as earlier. Imphal East Police Commandos nabbed a cadre of KCP from Lamlongai auto rickshaw parking on January 17 last. PRO of Police Department informed that the man has been identified as Salam Bijen, age 42, son of Paktau of Lamlongai Maninglekai. Many items were recovered from his possessions. A one-day regional cooperative conference on the theme Women's Role in Improving Cooperative Sector, jointly organized by Oriental Women's Cooperative Society Limited Manipur and Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative, was held at Khetri Sanglen, Thoubad. Deputy General Manager, Indians Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative, Tarun Bargava, and President of Oriental Women's Cooperative Society, Jina Potsangam, attended the conference. As per instructions issued by the Election Commission of India, Excise Department Yaripo carried out drive as a precautionary measure for the upcoming election and has seized a huge quantity of foreign-made liquors, country-made liquors and other intoxicants from the area under the jurisdiction of the department. The seized items were set on fire in front of Excise Office Yaripo. And on the other hand, Kokching Police also carried out drive in and around Kokching and seized items were destroyed. A total of 6,500 rupees was collected as fine from liquor sellers during a drive against sale of country and foreign liquor conducted in Jiribam district. The drive was conducted as part of the series of drives that are being conducted by Excise Department in the state ahead of general election. Jiribam Police also extended all possible help to the department to make the drive more efficient. A huge quantity of country and foreign liquor were seized during the drive. The seized liquor was burnt and destroyed in front of the Excise Department, Jiribam. OC of Jiribam Police, NG Yaiskul said, the drive will be continued till the end of election. He appealed to the people to cooperate with the police personnel and officials who are conducting the drives. A free eye camp organized jointly by Caesar Eye Care Foundation and Vivek Raj Wangkhemcha was held at Bamon Kampu Purai Romba Community Hall today. Irulbung Youth Club, Chingtam Social Welfare Union and Kalika Laidemdi Youth Club participated in the camp where residents of the area were given free eye treatment. Yoga screening test was held at Northern Disability Institute, Loitang Lekinthabi, and appealed to report any persons who are born with disabled and extend help to the disabled persons. Anganwadi workers and helpers today staged a sit-in demonstration placing forth various demands in front of Office Complex of Social Welfare Department. The demonstration was organized by Anganwadi Workers and Helpers Union, Manipur. The status of the workers should be given under the AWW and AWH recommended by the 45th session of the Indian Labour Conference. The minimum wage of the workers should be 18,000 rupees by linking up with DA. Pension amount of 3,000 rupees and other facilities should be given to all the workers. Stop privatizing in all the fields of ICDS. A memorandum that quoted demands like regularization of grade 3 and grade 4 of Anganwadi workers and helpers, etc. was also submitted to the Chief Minister. Talking to ISTB News, Joint Secretary of the Union K. Shaila drew attention of the authority concerned to provide their rightful benefits like it has been given to the Anganwadi workers of other states.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯀꯔ ꯍꯦꯜꯄꯔꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯟꯁꯦꯟꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 150ꯒ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯜꯂꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯧꯍꯟꯕꯤꯕꯗꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯂꯦꯕꯔ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯅꯗꯤ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯃꯝ ꯋꯦꯖꯦꯁꯁꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯀꯔ ꯍꯦꯜꯄꯔꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯤꯌꯝꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯀꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯐꯥꯎ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯤꯌꯝꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯀꯔꯗ 18,000 per month piyu haibani aduga helper na 9,000 per month piyu haibani.
In connection with the second Singju Festival, which is commencing from January 28 to February 8 at MMRC and Unity Park, Hangabo, a tree plantation program was held at Ningtham Ingkhol of Tikcham Maningching. The festival campaign was started by planting different varieties of saplings on the theme Safe Surroundings. Chairman of Singju Festival Committee C.H. Ranbir, Vice Chairman N. Rajib Kumar, President Mendror Mangang and Convener Rakesh Narem attended the tree plantation program. Speaking to media persons, Convener Rakesh Narem said, with the objective to make the festival a success, a marathon race will be held on January 25 from Kakching Lamkhai to Unity Park. Students who will be participating in Brain Drain Exposure National Painting Competition, which will be held at Wangjing IRE on January 22, will be presented necessary items for the competition. A wall poster of the festival will be released tomorrow, he added. Brand Ambassador of Festival Committee Elton Thoy appealed to the people to take part in the second Singju Festival. And before we wind up the top stories once again. Union Home Minister informs Joint Forum for Peace that Centre had already told NAC and IM to end economic blockade. Manipuri youth working at Gurgaon brutally beaten up, black and blue. And agriculture plays major role in improving state economy, says Governor Najma Heptullah. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.
Arun Enterprises Tingmairong presents the third Amphimpa 9-a-side Invitation Football Tournament 2017. Manipuri film the Khongda Jariba Singkhaktagi Oiba Football Tournament. Taliba Tha Sigi January Gitang Kundagi, Kunganipan Pauba, Hangang Kangjebung Lampakta, Asoba Mega Opening Function Amagaloinana, Hongdok Seragani, the third Amphimpa 9-a-side Invitation Football Tournament 2017. Film stars, film producers, film directors, singers, musicians, cinematographers, editors, makeup amadi costume designers loinana film the Khongda Jariba Singkhaktagi Oiba Tournament, Football Tournament.
Just to like, not to try.
Tournament asigi media partner ISTV Network na Hogan Numitagi Loiba Pauba ISTV da live telecast Thandokjagani.
Yes to life, no to drug.
Organized by All Manipur Filmmakers and Producer Association Amphimpa.
City, Wakala no Valida.
Kana haiba.
Nagi one a day.
Angang na yam kang maliko.
Film for Zaba and Sally to see.
Kaino tay duna. Ising na puntaw taure. Why tay bubod my tay bra. Ising na puntaw taure heba. Mi pum na mang makwang tikta na sira ni na. Kari no pino na siba.
Aina, Quam Tanga you low Hiraga, Nandi Sida Sing Hadoga, Sanala Jawada. John to it of there, a young wife, cook young away.
I should go in Helishimba. Yes, the Saxa Common Power Sunning Hupungante.
Yumsida, Imushigi Mona no la Mibu, Nakata, Natana now in a Kanbangam. Mibu, my watch again, Punkun Marik walk to the Kandan Nader Lado. Gayam Queen Imus the Ink Tapapor again. Chokoli Chokotab said, Nuina Kaliwa Kaldo, Madunta. Saktam